and then I'll pop you all on mute unless anybody has anything that they want to share.
Let's go on. Go on.
Right. So you can unmute yourselves at any time, guys, if you need to. Yeah, if you need anything to share anything with me, then yeah, you're more than welcome to. So, hello, welcome, good morning, and thank you very much for choosing to spend your Saturday morning with me, your spring equinox morning. So I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Lexi, because I know a couple of you haven't practiced with me before, so a big welcome to you. It's lovely to see so many faces. Yeah, and allowing me to be your guide today, so thank you for choosing me. So we're going to have a gorgeous 90 minutes together. So first of all, we're going to start by laying down, and I'll guide you through a meditation, and then we'll start to move. So we'll start small, and we're going to start as if we're a little seed preparing to bloom, and then eventually we will grow towards some bigger movements, move through some sun salutations, and welcome back that light into our lives. And then we'll do a little vinyasa flow to bring in some heat, and then we're going to start to wind back down with some nice juicy yin stretches and a blissful guided relaxation. And lovely Mandy, who's joined us today, reminded me on Facebook this morning that it's not only the spring equinox today, but it's also the International Day of Happiness. So I thought that was really nice that we're spending today together. So I'm going to invite you to welcome in joy throughout this practice today. So smile as much as you want to. I might tell you to smile sometimes, but to laugh and just to enjoy this embodied movement practice together. So without further ado, we will get started. So if you want to go and lie down on your mat today to start off, guys. So get yourself nice and comfortable. You don't really need any props for today's practice, but if you have a yoga block and you know that you use them to support yourself, then you can go and grab them. The same with, you know, if you use a strap or if you use blankets or pillows to help under your knees, then you can go and grab them now. And just make your way down and onto your back when you're ready. So just arriving, lying down on your back, maybe just give those shoulders a wiggle, pull them down and away from the ears. Give those fingers a little twinkle, and then maybe just softly rest those arms down by your side. And allow the weight of the body to just settle onto the earth. And as always, when we arrive in our yoga practice, just check in. Take note of how you're feeling. How have you shown up to this practice today? So in spring, those aspects of us that have been dormant over the winter months begin to awaken. Just as nature enters a cycle of renewal, growth and expansion, so does the energy that's within us. And this practice is all about embracing the opportunity to shed old unwanted layers and making a conscious choice to begin again. And with each breath, we'll invite in new beginnings. So just starting to draw awareness to your breath now. Where do you feel the breath most in your body now? Can you start to bring a little bit of depth to the breath? Now, today, as the day's balance shifts, Equinox means equal nights. The night and the day are in equal balance. What seeds do you want to plant and see develop over this next cycle? Is there something that you'd like to do or achieve? Is there a way that you'd like to feel as we move towards the summer months? Or just something that you'd like to improve in your life right now, something that's going to bring you joy, make you smile? What is it that you would like to manifest this spring cycle? And just focus on that for a moment. And now imagine yourself growing, learning, and reaching your highest potential. See yourself in your mind's eye as having already reached your goal. What does that look like to you? See it as already being real and true. And just notice how that feels. Do you feel it as a physical sensation in your body, maybe butterflies in your tummy, your heart? We're going to nurture those feelings of growth throughout this practice today. And we're going to let go of our thoughts, our feelings, our fears that are holding us back. Let's make this practice today the start of us carving out our path so that we can be the greatest version of ourselves. We'll just take a few moments there. Setting our intention for today's practice. An intention for growth. An intention to let go of what's no longer serving us. And now let's start to gently move. So just bringing the head from side to side, nice and gently. And just feeling that little massage in the back of the head. And then just start to gently take those knees up and in towards the chest and give yourself a nice big hug. Gently rock from side to side, again continuing with that little massage on the back. And then take each knee into each hand and just start to draw circles in space with those knees. You can part the knees or have them together, it's your choice. And then maybe moving through them the other way. And then squeeze those knees in towards the chest again. Really imagine that you're giving yourself a really big hug here and thanking yourself for showing up to this practice today and giving yourself this time today. And then if you'd like to, maybe bringing the forehead up towards the knees, just so we start to feel a little bit of core engagement now. Keep hugging those knees in as tightly to your chest as you can. And maybe you just point and flex through the toes. Gorgeous, guys. From here, if you want to make this a little bit more difficult, you can take the arms out in front, but keep squeezing those knees in towards the chest. And then from here, we're going to do some little leg switches. So we're going to take a big breath in. And then as you breathe out, one leg, it doesn't matter which, is just going to straighten and come out in front. Beautiful. Inhale as you bring it back in, bring those knees into the chest. Exhale, opposite leg comes down. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, bring one leg down, and inhale, bring it back. We're going to do just a few more. Exhale out, and inhale back. Well done. Make this your last one. Exhale and inhale, bring it back. Drop the back of the head back down to the mat and bring the feet down too. Bring those heels as close to the bum as you can. Roll the shoulders down and away from the ears and plant the hands down onto the mat. On your inhale now, you're going to start to lift your pelvis up towards the sky nice and gently. And on your exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, just start to roll the back down to the mat. Inhale, lift the pelvis up to the sky, and exhale, drop the back down to the mat. So I'd like you to close your eyes here if you haven't already, and keep moving and breathing, finding the length of your own breath this morning. And just allowing that breath to fully encapsulate, to lead that movement. The next time those hips are up towards the sky, hold in that posture there. So our bridge posture. And you can choose to make this posture as deep or as shallow as you'd like to. So maybe the bum is lifted just a centimetre or an inch off the ground, or maybe you lift those hips all the way up. Imagine that you're squeezing a ball between those knees. Perhaps you roll the shoulder blades under and you interlace the fingers behind the back. What's important here is that we keep the breath as slow, as steady, as long when we're in stillness as we do when we're doing that breath to movement. We're going to take 3 more big deep breaths there. Make this your last breath, big breath in. And as you breathe out, slowly release that back down to the mat. Well done, guys. Take the knees up and in towards the chest for a little counter pose. And again, maybe you want to rock from side to side. And then from there, when you're ready, we're going to make our way up into a seated position. So we're going to be seated for a little while. So get yourself nice and comfortable. You don't have to sit cross-legged. You can sit on a cushion or a pillow if you'd like to. We're just going to go through our Nadi Shodhana, so our alternate nostril breathing. So we're going to take our first two fingers, so our peace fingers, to our third eye. And then we're going to hover the thumb and the ring finger over our nostrils. So I'll talk you through the breath first, and then we'll all sort of go through it together, and I'll just leave you to do a few rounds of breath on your own once you've understood it a little bit more. So bringing those peace fingers to the third eye. Again, thumb and ring finger hovering over those nostrils. Maybe you gently close the eye. From here, I just want you to sit and watch your breath for a moment flowing out of the nostrils. Maybe it's flowing out of one nostril more than the other. Just notice which. Well done, guys. From here, I'd like you to close your left nostril and take a big breath in through that right nostril. Cover the right and exhale, breathe out through the left. Inhale through the left. Cover. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Cover. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Cover. Exhale through the right. Inhale. Cover. Exhale. So keep continuing to flow. You cover the nostril after each inhale. And this Nadi Shodhana, this alternate nostril breathing, is a clearing and purifying breath. And it helps to balance the masculine and the feminine sides of the body, the brain. And breathing through the right nostril first. That's our sun side, our masculine side. So that's going to energize us, bring us energy. The next time you breathe out through your left nostril, just release that breath. So taking that hand back down to your knee or your lap. Just take a moment to notice how you feel. And then taking the hands down to the ground, just start to walk the hands forward now. So bowing forward. Palms of the hands are planted on the earth. Maybe the forehead comes down towards the earth. Imagine that you're bowing down. You're grateful for this earth. You're grateful for this season. For this earth. For creating you, for giving you nourishment, water, life. And just walking the hands over to your left side. Maybe stacking the right hand on top of the left. Keep reaching forward, nice big stretch up that right hand side of the body. And then starting to walk the hands all the way over to the right side now. Perhaps stacking the left hand on top of the right. Nice big stretch up that left side. Creating space between those ribs and breathing into that space. Beautiful. Move to center. Take another little moment there. And then vertebrae by vertebrae, just start to lift up On your inhale, I want you to lift those arms all the way up to the sky. Here, I'd like you to smile as you shine that heart up. Maybe twinkle through those fingers. Maybe allow a really big smile to cross your face, move through the wrist. Perhaps take those circles the other way. Well done. Take a breath in, reach back up. On your breath out, we're going to take a glance over the left shoulder, drop the left arm behind us, right hand comes over towards that left knee. Inhale, reach back up. And exhale, twist over, opposite side. Inhale up. Exhale, twist over. Keep flowing, keep breathing, keep moving. Inhaling up and exhaling to twist. Next time you're over on the left side, just hold it there. Gaze over that left shoulder. Feel that nice twist, that nice release through the spine. Maybe your spine or back clicks a little bit. Know that that's perfectly healthy and normal. Inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. And exhale over to the other side. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. And then you're going to exhale as you reach those arms out in front of you. From here, we're going to cross the right arm over the left. Bring the backs of the hands to meet for our eagle arms. If you're feeling super flexible here in your shoulders today, you can bring the palms of the hands to meet. From there, we're going to open this heart. So we're going to take a big inhale as we reach those elbows up to the sky. Take the gaze up. And as you exhale, just crunch those elbows in towards the belly. Inhale, lift, shine your heart forwards. Bring those elbows up to the sky. And then exhale, start to crunch opening through the back of the heart, those shoulder blades. Let's just take 3 more breaths like that. Making those breaths as long as you possibly can. And just embracing this time to move and breathe slowly with control, being mindful. And inhale, come to center, uncross the arms. And then I'd just like you to change the cross of the legs. Well done. From there, we're going to take those arms up to the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, reach them out in front. This time left coming on top of the right. Backs of the hands meet or palms meet. Again with our eagle arms. Inhale, lift those elbows. Exhale, drop the elbows to the belly button. Open the back of the heart. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, bring it down. Beautiful, guys. 3 more breaths like that. Again, maybe you smile as your heart shines out to this world. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. And come back to center. Release the arms. Give them a little shake off if they need it. Maybe really vigorously shake, shaking off that dust. Shaking off the winter. And then when you're ready, we're going to come to kneeling. You just come to kneel on the mat. Grab something underneath your knees if you feel you need it, guys. From here, we're going to take a big in breath as we reach up to the sky. One more time. Exhale as one hand floats down to the mat. We take a side body stretch. Inhale, reach back up. And exhale, side body stretch over to the opposite side. Keep flowing. Inhale up. Exhale over. So moving here as if you were dancing. Make it a full fluid movement. Think of those hands as an extension of your lungs. Well done. On your next inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. We're going to come up high on the knees. On your exhale, sink back down onto those knees, send the hands behind. On the inhale, open your heart up to the sky, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Nice little back bend. On your exhale, gently drop it down for a child's pose, forehead comes down. Inhale, high up on those knees, reach to the sky. Exhale, send those arms back. Inhale, open the heart. And exhale, drop it down for a little child's pose. Gorgeous, guys. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the arms down, come to sit back on those heels. Inhale, open the heart, lean back, smile. Exhale, drop the chest down. Keep flowing. If you can, close your eyes throughout this flow and just notice what's coming up for you as you have the eyes closed and you wholly connect to this breath, to this movement. You practice true yoga. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It's about this embodied feeling. Last breath, or last round, should I say. Open the heart and finish off with that child's pose. Take a little moment there. Again, imagine that you're a little seed. You are ready to bloom. We're going to head towards the more active part of the practice now, guys. Just taking this little moment to rest, to ask yourself what it is that you need from this practice and to honor whatever that is. And when you're ready, you're coming back up onto your hands and knees. So planting those hands on the ground. Knees are underneath those hips and wrists are underneath your shoulders. From here, we're going to head into our cat-cow. So let's take an in-breath. As we drop the belly down to the mat, lift the tailbone, open the chest. Take a little wiggle if you need to. And then on your exhale, start to round, push the earth away, drop the chin to the chest. Inhale, fluid movement through the spine, tailbone lift, chest lift, smile, shine that heart open. And exhale, push the earth away around the spine. So your choice, you can keep moving through this more linear movement in your cat-cow, or you can wiggle and make it your own, dance it out. Again, closing the eyes if you can, moving in a way that feels good for your individual body. Doesn't matter what anybody else in this session is doing right now. All that matters is what you are doing, that you've shown up to this practice, that you're wiggling, breathing, moving on this mat. Make this practice your own. Remember that I am just your guide. But you are in control of your body. You are your own best teacher. So move in a way that makes you feel good. Well done. Let's make this our last breath here. Finish the exhale you're on. And then just inhale as you come to sit back on those heels. We're going to take a twist. So bring the left hand over towards the right leg. Right arm comes behind. Take the gaze over that right shoulder. Take an in-breath as you just gently float back to center. And then exhale as you float over to the other side. Left hand comes behind right hand at that left leg. Nice gentle spiraling of your spine. Keep lifting the crown of the head upwards. Beautiful. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Drop those hands back down to the ground. We're going to take an in-breath as we tuck our toes under. And on our exhale, we're going to come into crouching cat. So we're hovering those knees off the ground. Starting to find a little bit of power in this practice now, guys. Push the earth away. Nice, strong core. And breathe. Remember to drop the knees at any time if you need to. Big breath in. Big breath out. Just drop those knees down. Take a little moment there. Well done. We're going to fire it up a little bit more this time. So take an in-breath, tuck those toes. Exhale, lift the knees off the ground. From there, we're going to walk those toes back an inch or two. Walk them back one more time. And then walk them back again. Land in your high plank. Keep pushing the earth away. Remember, take rest if you need to. Well done. From here, let's walk it back to that crouching cat. So walk the toes in just a little bit and a little bit more. And then knees are under the hips. You're in crouching cat. Take a big, big, big breath in. And as you breathe out, you're pushing back into your downward facing dog. Your first one of the practice, maybe your first one of the day. Pedal out through those legs. Push the earth away. Shake that tailbone. Shake the crown of the head. Really wigging it out here, guys. Move through that spine. So again, this is an opportunity for free movement to move in a way that feels good for you. Beautiful. And we're going to take a moment of stillness in this downward facing dog. So sending that tailbone high, soft bend in the knees if you need to. Nice flat back. Gazes towards the toes or the knees, or you can have your eyes closed. That head just a little shake out. Check that you're not holding any tension in your neck. And keep pushing the other way equally to the nose arm. And from here, we're just going to take some nice big breaths. I'd like you to breathe all the way in to the top of the lungs. Feel that belly inflate. Exhale. Breathe it out. Well done. Another big breath in to the tops of the lungs. Feel that belly inflate. Hold it. And then as you exhale, release, let go out through the mouth. Watch that belly button draw towards the spine. Uddiyana Bandha. One more. Let's breathe it in. What do you need to let go of? Release, let go now. Well done. Take the gaze up towards the top of the mat, jump step or walk. Both feet are coming forward. You're landing in ragdoll and another chance to shake off the dust. So if you want to shake those arms, shake those legs, shake the head. Just wiggle and move. Again, it doesn't matter what it looks like at all. Imagine that you're shaking off that winter dust. You're ready to bloom. You're going to bloom into a beautiful flower. Shake off that dirt of the winter. Nice big breath. Well done. From here, ground through those feet. And you're going to come and you're going to rise out of this little ball and you're going to rise all the way up to standing. So push those feet into the earth. Start to slowly, slowly unfold. Imagine that you're a little flower pushing your way out of the earth. Gently, gently, vertebrae by vertebrae up that spine. And then your head's going to come up last. And you're going to smile as you look towards the sun. Shine your heart forward. You're a flower. You have bloomed. And breathe. Close the eyes. Well done, guys. From here, we're going to go into another little breath. This is called our breath of joy. So I'll show it you first. and then we'll go through it together. So it's a 3-part inhale. So we breathe in, I'll show you. Breathe in 3 times, we go. And then on the exhale, fold forward. Okay, so breathe in, arms up, out, and up. And exhale, So 3-part inhale. Exhale, let it go, inhale. Exhale, Notice how it makes you feel. It really makes me smile every time I do this breath. I guess there's a reason it's called the breath of joy. Well done, keep going. Last one. And then inhale, come to standing. Close the eyes. Palms face forward to Tadasana. Just notice how you feel. Is there a gentle swaying of the body now? Notice the heart beating. Notice the breath. Feel that connection between the left and the right side of the body with the feet on the earth. When you're ready, come to step gently towards the top of the mat. And from here, we're going to go through just some half sun salutations to start with. So we're going to take an in-breath as we reach those arms all the way up to the sky. On our exhale, we're going to fold all the way forward. On our inhale, we're going to halfway lift, so flatten the back, legs are as straight as they can be. Exhale, fold it forward. On our inhale, we're going to rise all the way up to standing, swoop those arms up. Maybe you join the hands and take a little back bend if you'd like to. And exhale, bring those hands to a prayer position at the heart. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, fold, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, straight legs. And exhale, fold. Inhale, start to stand, shine that heart up. Maybe you join those hands. And exhale, bring back down to a prayer position at the heart. Do 2 more rounds like that. Fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, you're finding your way all the way up to standing. Perhaps a little back bend. And exhale, hands into our position at the heart. Last one, inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Legs as straight as you can. Exhale, fold. Inhale, find your way all the way up to standing. Power up through those legs, maybe a back bend. And then exhale, hands to a prayer position at the heart. Just take a moment there because we are going to speed it up now. I just want you to go with your rhythm of your breath now, guys. So if I'm a little bit faster than you or a little bit slower than you and you know where we're going and you want to take it faster, you can do that. Or if you need to take it slower, then please do. So we're just going to go through some sun salutation N. So from here, hands are in a prayer position at the heart, feet are grounded. Take a big inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. And exhale, fold it forward. Take an inhale for a halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, folding forward. This time you're going to bend the knees so that you can plant those hands and walk both legs back. You're in a high plank. If you need to drop the knees down, please do. Big breath in here. As we breathe out, we can take chaturanga or knees, chest, chin as we drop our body all the way down towards the mat. On our inhale, we start to lift our chest open for a cobra or a back bend. And then as we exhale, we tuck those toes under and we push it back into your downward facing dog. Let's take 3 breaths again in downward dog. If you want to take those nice clearing breaths, imagine what it is you need to let go of. And maybe you breathe out of the mouth as you let go of negative thoughts, negative self-worth. You are worthy. Breathe that in, let go of what you need to let go of. done. Take the gaze up towards the top of the mat. Jump, step, and walk both feet coming forward. Take an in-breath straight away. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Taking a breath as we come all the way up to standing. Swoop those arms all the way up to the sky. Salute upwards. And then exhale. Hands come back together at the heart. So these are our sun salutations, our Surya Namaskar. We're saluting, we're welcoming back the sun. So take an inhale, reaching up to the sky. And exhale, folding forward. Take an inhale as you halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, walk it back. Find high plank. Big breath in here. Big breath out, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Breath in as you come forward into your back, then smile. And exhale, push it back, downward facing dog. Really big breath. Well done. Take the gaze up towards the top of the mat. Jump, step, or walk. Both feet are coming forward. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, you're coming all the way up to standing. And exhale, bring the hands down through heart center. Well done. We're going to do a couple more rounds. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold it forward. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time, guys, the right foot's going to stay where it is. You're going to take a big step back with that with those left toes. We're coming in towards a high lunge. So take an in-breath, reach those arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold it forward, plant the hands. Right foot steps back to meet left. You're in your high plank. Take a breath in. And breath out, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Drop the body down. Gorgeous. Inhale, chest lift. Well done. Exhale, push it back. Find downward dog. Take the gaze up towards the top of the, no, I'm lying. Inhale, left leg lifts all the way up to the sky. Three-legged dog. And on your exhale, step that left foot in between the hands. Find your balance, take an in-breath as you lift those arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, fold it forward, frame that front foot. You're stepping towards the top of the mat, right knee left. Take an inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, you're meeting me in standing, swoop those arms up to the sky. Gorgeous, exhale, hands down at the heart. One more round of this, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold it down. Left foot staying where it is this time. Big step back with those right toes, plant them. Find your balance. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, fold it forward. You're stepping back, high plank, left meets right. Big breath in. Big breath out, lower. Well done. Breath in, chest lift. And breath out, downward facing dog. Well done. Inhale, that right leg lifts to the sky, three-legged dog. And exhale, step that right foot in between the hands. You're on the toes of that back foot. Take a breath in, lift those arms up to the sky. Breath out, folding back forwards, frame that front foot, left steps up to the top to meet right. Take an in-breath, half lift. Exhale, fold. Well done. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, bring the hands together at the heart. If you'd like to close those eyes, notice how you feel. Feel that heart beating in the chest. Feel the aliveness that is within you right now, vibrating through every cell in your body. Bring yourself back to that intention that you created at the start of the practice. That intention of growth. That intention to let go, to shed those layers that no longer serve you, that you don't need, they're not yours. This is your place to grow, to be the best version of you on the mat. And then as you walk off the mat and take that into your everyday life, this is a moment to be present, to be here. And the changing of the seasons is a good time to celebrate the cycles that we have in life. So we're going to move through a mandala flow next. So we're going to be moving around the mat. So from here, we're starting at the top of the mat. And I'd just like you to take a nice big breath in. And then as you breathe out, you're going to start to bend through those knees, squatting down. Maybe you come up onto those toes as the heels lift. As you find halfway, I want you to hover and hold. We're powering up through those legs. Take a breath in and breath out. Drop the hands down towards the mat and step it straight back into your downward facing dog. Gorgeous. Well done. So from here, let's start to flow. So again, rippling forward. I want you to imagine your spine like a wave, all the way forward into your high plank. On your exhale, knees drop, or chaturanga, drop it down. Inhale, we're going to lift the chest, but we're going to hover the hands off the ground. So inhale, chest lift, squeeze those shoulder blades in towards each other, using our active flexibility here to strengthen our back. Drop those hands down. Now push up a little higher. Find that back bend. Enjoy that stretch. Find that joy in this practice. Exhale, push it back, downward facing dog. Well done. From here, we're going to inhale as that right leg swoops all the way up to the sky. You're in your three-legged dog. On your exhale, this right foot is going to step in between the hands. Left hand's going to stay where it is on the mat. Right arm is going to reach all the way up to the sky. You're in a nice, it's called an easy twist, but it's not that easy for some of us. So we're just going to hold this twist. 3 big, deep breaths. Breathing all the way in. And out. Breathe in. And out. And last breath, breathe in. And out. Well done. From here, we're going to come into our revolved half moon. This left hand can either stay where it is or move to the top left corner of the mat. From here, we're stepping that back foot in a little bit, and we're just going to practice hovering that back foot off the mat. It might lift an inch, a centimetre. If you feel that you're confident in this posture, then you lift that leg up so it becomes parallel with the mat beneath you. Heel is up, toes are down, and perhaps you open the right arm so it stacks on top of the left. It's our revolved half moon posture, guys. Well done. Embrace any little wobbles. Smile, laugh at yourself if you wobble. Take a breath in. Breath out. Re-drop that back foot. Well done. I'm going to just change direction so you can see me. So from here, we're going to go into side angle. So we're going to drop this right elbow down to that right knee. We're going to drop the back heel down. We're going to inhale. Left arm comes all the way up and over. So left arm comes up by the ear, holding it there. Well done. From here, we're going to straighten that front leg. Drop the right hand down and the left hand comes up. You're reaching up towards the sky, your higher power in your triangle posture. Gaze can be up towards the sky if you'd like to. And enjoyment in this stretch. Look at what your body can do. We're going to inhale into warrior two. Take a breath in. And breath out as you bend into that front knee. Gaze comes down that front middle finger. Well done. Taking a breath in here. As we breathe out, we're going to drop the hands to the hips and turn the feet to turn the toes towards the long edge of the mat. So feet come parallel, the outside of the feet come parallel with the short edges. Take a breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to gazes down, long line between the crown of the head and the tailbone. You're in your wide leg forward fold. Well done, breathing in. And breathe out, fold as far forward as you can, maybe the hands come down towards the mat. From here, the left hand is going to plant down, and you're going to inhale the right arm. On your exhale, you're going to bring that right arm underneath the left. So like in our thread the needle posture, we're stretching over towards the opposite side. Inhale, open, reach back up. Exhale, thread underneath. Last one, inhale up. And exhale, thread. Well done, back in center, opposite side. So right hand plants, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the arm under. Inhale up. Exhale under. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale, thread it under. Well done. Meet me back in center. Just take a couple of breaths there. You can wiggle it out if you need to. Remember, you don't need to take stillness at any time in this practice. You can wiggle, you can move. This is your practice. Make it your own. Gorgeous. From here, we're going to go through that little sequence on the other side. So we're going to come to stand up. Take a big breath in. Reach those arms out to the side. So warrior two arms. We're twizzling on the feet. So this time the left foot forward, the right foot back, and bend into that front knee. So you might not be facing me this time, so hopefully my instructions work well. So you're in warrior two. Well done. From here, we're going to head to triangle. Take a breath in as you straighten that front leg. Breath out as left hand comes down towards that left leg. Right arm reaches up to the sky, triangle posture. Feel that gorgeous stretch down that front leg. This length in the right side body. Creating space to breathe. Well done. From here, we're going to start bending through this left leg. Bring the left elbow down to that knee. Right arm stretches up by the ear. You're in side angle. 3 big breaths. Keep pushing out through those feet. Well done. From here, we're going to head into that revolved half moon again. So take a breath in. Breath out. Right hand is going to come towards the top right edge of the mat. Start to pick up that back foot off the floor if you can. If you feel confident, maybe the heel comes all the way up, toes come down, and you start to twist and look over that left shoulder. Stack the arms. Left arm stacks on top of right. You're opening that chest out towards that left side. Well done. From here, we're going to drop it down to that easy twist. The right toes come down to the mat. Shuffle that hand back a little bit so that you can sink back into that right hip flexor. Lifting that left arm. Keep lifting all the way up to the sky. Open the chest. Take a breath in and breath out. Swoop that hand all the way round, framing that front foot. From here, we're going to shoot it back to 3-legged dog. So take a breath in as that left leg comes all the way up to the sky. And breath out. Well done, guys. Amazing. Let's go round the opposite way. Take an in breath, roll it forward into high plank. Take an exhale, go through Chaturanga Vinyasa. In breath, lift your chest, smile. Exhale, push it back, downward facing dog. Gorgeous, guys. You're going to move through a little bit faster this time. Now we know where we're going. Inhale, right leg comes up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step that right foot in between the hands. We're going to come to easy twist. Left hand comes towards the outside edge of the mat. Right arm reaches up. Big breath in and out. Revolved half moon. Left fingertips come to the top left corner of the mat. Start to fly that back leg up. Right arm can stack on top of the left. in through the upper body. Gorgeous, guys, well done. Last breath here. Take a breath in and breath out. Drop that back foot, drop the heel. Right elbow comes down to that right knee. Left arm swoops all the way up and overhead. If you want more here, guys, you can drop that right hand down towards the mat. That just makes this a little bit harder. From there, triangle posture, start to straighten into that front leg. So right leg, stack those shoulders. Big breath in, big breath out. We're gonna put my teeth in. We're gonna move back up into our warrior two. So big breath in, pushing up, arms come straight, and breathing out as you bend back into that front knee. Squeeze down the front middle finger. Well done. Last breath, breathe in. Breathe out, drop the hands to the hips, turn the feet. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold and forward. Well done, come all the way down, this time straight into that forward fold. Notice how that feels. Maybe you're a little bit deeper than last time. Perhaps you want to separate your legs a little bit wider. Maybe you can drop the hands down. Maybe you drop the forehead or the crown of the head down to the mat. Perhaps headstand is within your practice from here and you want to give that a go. You're more than welcome to move however you want to. Well done. Let's start to move it round the opposite way. So just settling yourself, regrounding yourself. Well done. Okay, so we're finding warrior two in the opposite direction. So first of all, take a breath in as you open those arms wide to the side. Let's change the feet. So left foot is the one that's coming forward towards the top of the mat and bending in through that left leg. So you should all be facing towards me and have done a full circle of the mat, hopefully. So gaze down that front middle finger. Take an in-breath as you straighten that front leg. And exhale, triangle pose. Left hand comes down, right arm comes up. Well done. Gaze wherever you'd like to. Just be careful, honor that neck. Side angle pose, take a breath in. Breath out as you bend into that left knee. Right arm comes up and overhead, creating length through that side body, twinkling through those fingers. Again, if you want more, drop that left hand down towards the mat. Well done. Revolve half moon. Dropping that right hand down to the top right corner of the mat. Start to hover and lift that back leg off the ground. Perhaps you stack left hand on top of the right, reaching up, flex that back foot, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Breath in, breath out, drop those back toes down, easy twist. So bring that hand in line with the foot, drop through that hip, keep lifting through that left arm, shining up. You are blooming, you are blossoming, your heart is wide open. You are open to all of the possibilities that are coming this cycle. Everything that's on its way to you, everything that's yours. Take a breath in and breath out. Swoop that left hand round. Bring that front foot. From here, we're shooting it back like a frog. So take a breath in, left leg reaches all the way up to the sky. Breath out. Left foot to the right. Slow downward facing dog. Breath in, roll it forward, find high plank. Breath out, drop the body down to the mat. Breath in, lift, open the chest. And breath out, send it back, child's pose. Take a couple of breaths there, guys. Oh my gosh, how fast has this practice gone today? So in this child's pose, Regrounding. Slowing down that breath. And maybe just repeating this affirmation silently to yourself. Spring is a time of renewal and rebirth. I use this time to declutter my heart, my home, my life. I use this time to declutter my heart, my home, my life. Beautiful. From here, I'd like you to come back up into tabletop. We're going to move through just a tiny little sequence. I just want to do a nice balancing posture in our dance. So from here, I'd like you to take a breath in for your cow posture. Take the gaze forward, lift the tailbone. Breath out, start to round into cat. Breath in, come to tabletop. And breath out, push it back, find downward facing dog. Well done. Breath in, right leg is reaching up to the sky, three-legged dog. Breath out, you're going to step that right foot in between the hands and drop that back heel down. Nice deep bend into that front knee. We're going to come up into warrior one. Take a breath in as you reach those arms all the way up to the sky. Keep bending into that front knee, reaching up, shine the heart forward. If you want to take it back a little bit more into a back bend, you can. Another big breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to interlace those fingers behind the back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Breath out, fold it forward. Bring that right left shoulder or armpit down towards that right knee. Bring those arms up to the sky, bowing down. Hold our whole warrior posture. Humble to our bodies, to this moment, to life. Well done. From here, you're going to come all the way back up to standing. So gently come all the way up. Power in those legs. Well done. Taking our dancer posture now. So you can just bring the hands to the heart for a moment. And we're going to step forward into this front leg. So see if we can take the weight forward. Can we do it in one step? Nice and controlled. Bringing the left knee up and in towards the chest. From here, that heel is squeezing in towards the bum. Start to drop the heel in, drop the knee down. You'll feel the hamstring really firing up here, guys. From here, left hand's going to come and grab that left foot. This might be enough for you. This might be where you stop. Find your drishti, your gaze point, so something a few feet in front of you that's not moving. And you can just hold it there. So I'd like you, wherever you are, so you've got hold of this left leg, and I'd like you to take the right hand to the heart. Feel that heart beating. From here, if you'd like to come into dancer posture, keep that right hand on the heart, but change the grip on the toes so that the fingers come towards the little toe side of the foot. From here, you start to kick that foot into the hand as you lift the heart forwards and lift that leg up to the sky. You're holding it there. Can you stay balanced and centered while change is happening all around you? Smile, can you find joy in the turbulence? Well done. From here, take a breath in. And as you breathe out, bring that left foot to meet the right at the top of the mat. Give the legs a little shake. Breath in, arms are coming up. And breath out, you're coming into chair posture, but hands are in front of the heart. Well done. From here, breathing in. As you breathe out, we're going to revolve this chair. So bringing the left elbow down to that right knee. Roll the right shoulder down the back, gazes towards the sky. Nice cleansing twist. You can breathe out through the mouth here if you need to. Gorgeous. From here, inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, walk it back. You're in high plank. Nearly there now, guys. Nearly towards our relaxation. Take a breath in. Breath out, knees, chest, chin. Lower that body down. Breath in, lift that chest. And breath out, send it back. Downward facing dog, potentially the last one of the practice. Make it count. Well done. Inhale, left leg all the way up to the sky. In your three-legged dog. Exhale, step that left foot in between the hands. Drop the back heel. We're going to head into our warrior one. Take a breath in, lift those arms up to the sky. And breath out, just bend that front knee, hold it there. Take it into a back bend if you'd like. Nice deep breath. Breath in. And breath out, bring those arms behind the back, interlace the fingers. Open through that heart for a moment, drop those shoulders down the back. Nice. Take a breath in. Breath out. Folding forwards into humble warrior. Armpit comes down towards that left knee. Bow down. Well done, finding power through those legs, your stability here. Take a breath in, lift that chest, come all the way up to standing. Well done, take the hands to the heart. From here, you're going to step it forward, bringing that right knee up and in towards the chest. Take the heel in towards the bum and maybe catch a hold of the foot. Now take that left hand to the heart, feel the heart beating. Either staying there or changing the grip of the hands. Fingertips come towards little toe side of the foot. Take a breath in. Breath out for dancer posture, kicking the foot into the hand, chest is forward. Keep feeling that heart beating. Well done. Take a breath in. Breath out, gently release, careful not to slingshot, those feet come to meet. Breath in, arms come up. Breath out, hands come to chest as you sink down into chair posture. We're nearly there. Take a breath in. Breathe out as right elbow comes to meet the left knee now for your revolved chair. Well done. Breath in, you're reaching all the way up to the sky. And breath out, fold it forward. Breath in, halfway lift. Breath out, fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, walk it back, find high plank. Take a breath in. Breath out, drop the body all the way down to the mat. Breath in, you're going to lift your chest up towards the sky, smile. And as you breathe out, you're going to come back into tabletop. You're going to breathe in as you lift the chest, lift that tailbone for your cow posture. Exhale, round the spine, you're in cat. Inhale, come back to tabletop. Well done. Reground yourself, take your out breath there. We're going to come into our thread the needle. So we're going to breathe in as we reach the right arm all the way up to the sky. And as we breathe out, right arm's going to thread underneath the left. Bring the shoulder down to the ground. The right side of the face is coming down. Your choice if you want to stay there or if you want a little bit more. The left hand can sweep up to the sky and maybe it comes around the lower back. And just settling down there. Spring is definitely in the air today, guys. Everybody's out mowing their lawns. Wonderful. Gently coming back to center when you're ready. Inhale that right arm back up to the sky. And exhale, just drop the right hand down. Well done. Other side. Inhale, left arm lift all the way to the sky. And exhale as you thread the left arm underneath the right. Drop the shoulder down. Drop that left side of the face down. You can settle in here. This might be enough for you. Or maybe you inhale that right arm up and you exhale to drop it round and behind that lower back. Really opening your chest more towards the sky. Careful of the neck here though, guys. And taking a breath in and breath out as you replant that right hand if you chose to have it behind the back. Breath in as you lift that left arm back towards the sky, opening back up. And breath out, drop that left hand back down to the mat. Well done. From here, just sitting down gently back onto your bum. I'm going to take the feet towards each other here for our Baddha Konasana. You can hold on to the feet or the legs and just take a little wiggle here from side to side, grounding through both of those seat bones. And then I'd like you to just butterfly gently through those legs. Beautiful. So these heels can be as close to you as you like or as far away from you as you like, just however you feel comfortable. And then from here, we're going to take a breath in. So imagine that cat-cow back one more time. So inhale, lift the chest, roll those shoulder blades back and down. I use my legs to really pull and get traction there. And then exhale to round through the spine. Pull those shoulder blades apart, drop the chin into the chest. Just feel a nice stretch all the way up. The tops of the shoulders, the upper back there. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale round. Eyes are closed. Keep moving, keep breathing. Beautiful. Bringing it back to center. From here, you're welcome to keep Baddha Konasana in the legs if it's comfortable for you. If it's not comfortable, maybe just cross the legs, come back to seated. From here, we're going to take that Nadi Shodhana again, so our alternate nostril breathing. We've come full circle. We're going to try and slow it down now, bringing in that feminine, that softness, that yin side of the body. So breathing through our left side this time. So again, bringing those peace fingers to the forehead, the third eye, that space between the eyebrows. Maybe you want to give it a little massage. Hover the thumb and the ring finger over the nostrils. Take a moment, just notice the natural breathing. And then when you're ready, covering the right nostril, take a big breath in through that left nostril. Cover. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Cover. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Cover. Exhale right. Inhale right. Cover. Exhale left. Inhale left. Cover. Exhale right. Keep going. This breath, bringing a sense of balance, of harmony back into your life. this your last round. Next time you breathe out of the right nostril, just release the hand away from the head. And just take a moment to notice. Gorgeous. Well done, guys. Gently bringing your awareness back here. If your knees are still out in that Baddha Konasana posture, just bringing them gently back together. Perhaps you shake them out in front. From here, we're going to come into a twist. So we're going to bring that right knee up and in towards the chest, plant the foot there, or cross the leg over. Left fingertips come behind, take a breath in, reach right arm or wrong way. Right hand comes behind, take a breath in, reach left arm all the way up to the sky. Twinkle through those fingers. And then exhale, hook that arm behind or hook that arm in to the body. Taking the gaze over that right shoulder. And you can flex through that left foot if you'd like to. And I'd like you to imagine in this twist that your spine, your body is like a little dishcloth, and that you're wringing that dishcloth out. And whatever you're wringing out is something that is no longer serving you. Something that you need to let go of, to release. Allow it to be released now. Inhale, come to center. We're going to head into shoelace. So bringing that right knee to stack on top of the left. You can stay there, or if you want a bit more, you rock over onto that left hip and you bring the other knee underneath so that the knees are stacked. From here, I'm going to invite you to take the hands or the fingertips either side of those legs and gently start to walk forward. Now in this posture, I really like to have my palms of my hands up towards the sky and folding forwards. Drop the head, let it be heavy. We're going to take 5 deep, surrendering breaths here. In your own time, start to ease your way back up to seated. Be gentle, no rush. Uncross the legs, shake them off out in front of you. And then the other side, left knee comes in. Cross that leg over. If you'd like to, left fingertips come behind. Take a breath in, right arm reaches up. And breath out. You can hook or hug behind or through that left leg. Gaze is over that left shoulder. Perhaps you want to flex through those right toes if you'd like to. And this time thinking of something else. Something that's holding you back from reaching your highest potential. Removing that obstacle here, letting it go. Inhale as you gently come back to center. Our shoelace posture. So stacking the knees. Rolling over onto the right hip if you'd like to, so that you can bring both legs out to the sides and both knees come to stack. Take the fingertips down either side of those legs. This might be enough for you. If you want more, gently start to crawl those hands forward. Again, perhaps you come to full surrender by offering those palms up to the sky. And then when you're ready, slowly and gently making your way back up to seated, uncrossing those legs. Shake them off out in front of you. And then when you're ready, just gently make your way down and onto your back in your own time. Grab any pillows or anything that you need to help support yourself now, any blankets if you want to. Warm. And just drop yourself down to your back, and then like we did right at the start of the practice again, it's like we're coming full circle, this cycle to represent this cycle. So just take those knees in towards the chest and gently rock from side to side. And then perhaps holding on to the knees as you draw those big circles in space. Perhaps taking those circles the other way. And again, give your body a nice big hug, a nice big squeeze. Allow that smile to cross your face. Thank your body for carrying you through this practice. Your beautiful individual body. And then taking a big breath in here. And as you breathe out, just relax into Shavasana, allowing those legs perhaps to come out long in this resting pose. Maybe you bend the knees up towards the sky, roll the shoulders down and away from the ears. Maybe the arms are out by your sides, or perhaps you want to take the hands towards the heart or the belly, however you're comfortable. And just allowing yourself to settle into your resting pose now. From here, I'd like you to take a big breath in, breathe all the way into the tops of the lungs. And as you breathe out, imagine exhaling everything that's happened during this week, your life, everything that's come before you. And as you breathe in now, you're breathing in a sense of peace and calm. You're breathing in this present moment. And now, taking the awareness to your face. Releasing any tension through the jaw. And releasing the breath completely now. Relaxing through the whole of the face. Down the neck. Relaxing the shoulders. Tops of the arms, relaxing your elbows, relax your forearms, your wrists, your hands, and all of your fingers. Relaxing through the chest and upper back, the belly and the lower back. Relaxing the pelvis, both thighs, your knees, shins, your ankles, relaxing both feet and all 10 toes. And now imagine that your whole body is covered in a white light of relaxation. And this calming light is traveling up and through all parts of your body, filling it up completely. This white light is completely encapsulating you, allowing your body to melt, to feel calm, soft, peaceful, relaxed. Imagine yourself being a flower. You've been hibernating all winter, snuggled in the earth in a warm and cozy shelter. Mother Earth has kept you safe and protected you through the cold winter. But now as spring approaches, the rain falls. You are nourished. You sink your roots into the earth and you feel a renewed sense of energy. Notice how you look forward to seeing or feeling the beautiful warmth of the sun on your petals once again. It's time for you to break through the earth and start to grow into the beautiful, bright flower that you are becoming. Just take a moment to bask in this warm, glowing feeling, with a deep sense of knowing that as a flower comes back stronger each and every spring, you do too.
Trees, grasses, water, sun, stars, moon, clouds, rain, all are our friends, are us. Nature embraces us, and we embrace nature. We are nature. We are the trees, hug a tree, you're hugging yourself. We are human beings. Human beings are part of nature. When you're seeing the ocean or the lake or the river, you're seeing yourself. Nature is a manifestation of God. And that manifestation is love all the way.
Starting to bring awareness back into this space, back into your physical body. And inviting any little movements that you feel called to make, maybe through the fingers and the toes. Maybe just gently rocking the head from side to side. And perhaps bringing those knees back in towards the chest and giving your body one last little hug. We don't do it often, but it deserves it. And just telling your body that you appreciate it, thank it for all that it does for you, for carrying you through each and every day. And then when you're ready, you can come up to a seated position. Keep the eyes closed and bring your hands to a prayer position at the heart. And sitting up tall, lifting through the crown of the head, growing up towards the sun, towards this higher power. And allowing one last little final smile to cross your face, finding joy in this moment, and thanking yourself for showing up to this practice today, for giving yourself this time on the mat, this time that was just for you. And just bringing yourself back to that intention. What is it that you want to take off the mat with you today and into the world? What are you going to watch bloom over these next few months, this next cycle? And now just bowing your head down to yourself, down to your heart, honoring yourself for all that you are, your mind, your body, your breath, this heart, I'm so, so, so grateful to each and every one of you for joining me today. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up. Namaste. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're feeling good.